The United States is widely considered to have the most extensive and sophisticated intelligence network of any nation in the world, with notable suborganizations including the Central Intelligence Agency and the National Security Agency, amongst others. It has conducted numerous espionage operations against foreign countries, including both allies and rivals. This includes industrial espionage and cyber espionage, through a combination of hacking and secret court orders against American technology companies. The United States has also employed mass surveillance of ordinary individuals, both American and foreign nationals alike. Many of these operations have generated public criticism as being unethical. Examples include the overthrow of foreign governments, non-consensual human experiments, extraordinary rendition, torture, targeted killings, assassinations, and the funding and training of militants who would go on to kill civilians and non-combatants. A cache of top-secret documents leaked in 2013 by ex-NSA contractor Edward Snowden, who obtained them while working for Booz Allen Hamilton, one of the largest contractors for defense and intelligence in the United States. Revealed operational details about the U.S. National Security Agency. Le Monde. Dagbladet. These media reports have shed light on the implications of several secret treaties signed by members of the UK-USA community in their efforts to implement global surveillance. For example, Der Spiegel revealed how the German Bundesnachrichtendienst, Britain, France, the Netherlands, Switzerland, as well as Israel, which receives raw, unfiltered data of U.S. citizens that is shared by the NSA. The disclosure provided impetus for the creation of social movements against mass surveillance, such as Restore the Fourth, and actions like Stop Watching Us and The Day We Fight Back. On the legal front, the Electronic Frontier Foundation joined a coalition of diverse groups filing suit against the NSA. Several human rights organizations have urged the Obama administration not to prosecute, but protect whistleblower Snowden. Amnesty International, Human Rights Watch, Transparency International, and the Index on Censorship. Inter alia, Snowden's revelations confirmed that the United States, together with Israel, conducted Operation Olympic Games, a covert and still unacknowledged campaign of sabotage by means of cyber disruption, directed at Iranian nuclear facilities. As reported, it was one of the first known uses of offensive cyber weapons. Started under the George W. Bush administration in 2006, Olympic Games was accelerated under President Obama, who heeded Bush's advice to continue cyber attacks on Iranian nuclear facility at Natanz. Amongst other things, they created the computer worm Stuxnet, which spread beyond Iran's nuclear facilities to the Internet, causing collateral damage in other nations such as India and Indonesia. In 1994, United States trade officials were accompanied with CIA agents to various international locations, such as London and Geneva, to spy on Japanese auto executives and government officials during Japan-US negotiations on automotive trade. An article in the New York Times wrote, "Spying on allies for economic advantage is a crucial new assignment for the CIA now that American foreign policy is focused on commercial interests abroad." President Clinton made economic intelligence a high priority of his administration, specifically information to protect and defend American competitiveness, technology and financial security in a world where an economic crisis can spread across global markets in minutes. In April 2010, U.S. President Barack Obama placed Anwar al-Awlaki on a list of people whom the U.S. Central Intelligence Agency was authorized to kill because of terrorist activities. The targeted killing of an American citizen was unprecedented. Al-Awlaki's father and civil rights groups challenged the order in court. Al-Awlaki was believed to be in hiding in southeast Yemen in the last years of his life. The U.S. deployed unmanned aircraft in Yemen to search for and kill him, firing at and failing to kill him at least once, before succeeding in a fatal American drone attack in Yemen on September 30, 2011. 2 weeks later, al-Awlaki's 16-year-old son, Abdulrahman al-Awlaki, a U.S. citizen who was born in Denver, was killed by a CIA-led drone strike in Yemen. Nasser al-Awlaki, Anwar's father, released an audio recording condemning the killings of his son and grandson as senseless murders. In June 2014, a previously classified memorandum issued by the United States Department of Justice was released, justifying al-Awlaki's death as a lawful act of war. In 1993, the CIA's Paris station launched an economic espionage operation to gain an advantage in negotiations over the 1994 General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade. They attempted to use a female operative posing as a public relations director for a Save the Rainforest F.